This is Stephanie from statisticshowto.com. In non-probability sampling, you can't calculate the probability of choosing a member of a sample. It's the opposite of probability sampling, where you can calculate the probability. Another major difference? Non-probability sampling doesn't involve random selection. It's usually based on the subjective judgment of the researcher. Advantages include it's very cost and time effective. Disadvantages are you don't always know how well your sample represents a population, and you can't calculate confidence intervals or margins of error. Let's take a brief look at some types of non-probability sampling. As the name suggests, convenience sampling involves collecting a sample from somewhere convenient to you. For example, a local mall, your school, or your church. Snowball sampling is where research participants recruit other members for the study. This method is very useful when participants might be hard to find. For example, a study working with prostitutes or heroin users. Haphazard sampling is where you choose items haphazardly. You're trying to simulate randomness, but the result may not be random at all. Purposive sampling is where you choose a sample based on your knowledge about the population and the study itself. The sample is chosen based on the study's purpose. And there are several types, including extreme cases, for example, the very sick or the very old. A homogeneous sample, you might want to include just 21-year-olds in your study or people that weigh more than 200 pounds. You can also have maximum variation, where you want to take a sample that's fairly representative of the different kinds of variation you have in a population. In expert sampling, you draw the sample from a list of experts in the field. In modal instance sampling, the most typical members are chosen from a set. In quota sampling, the groups in the sample, for example, men and women, are proportional to the groups in the population. That's a brief overview of non-probability sampling. Check us out at statisticshowto.com, and I'll see you in the next video.